is Doreen Marie Muchangilwa. I'm a marketeer.
My name is Collins Changilwa. I'm a street educator.
And this is our dream wedding.
All her sisters, they have all done weddings. So she was the only one remaining. So it would look like, but it would look like she's the odd one out. Now, so we had to she really struggled to make me understand we can do a wedding.
Yeah.
On which I came to agree and say it's okay.
Yeah.
We can do it, but let's see the budget.
Yeah.
Collins is best man for the day. I've known Collins for a short time. I've known Doreen for a longer time. And when they called us to come and stand with them on this day, we were grateful. We thank God for this opportunity because we appreciate the institution of marriage, and we felt it was important for us to come in and tell them what we know about marriage.
I come from the Luya community, maybe the Maragoli. Yeah. In our tradition, or in our custom, the groom is supposed to go and pick the bride, then we
Come together.
We come together to the venue, we go together to the venue. So that is the custom. So that's why I came today. But when if I come to her place, I'm not supposed to see her. I'm just supposed to be in the car. Then there is somebody from the family who will go and also talk on behalf of the family.
And I told Dad and Mom, I'm planning to get married, just from which tribe? And I'm like, oh, he's a Maragoli handsome man. I'm like, they normally feel like when people are talking or you go somewhere, they might speak their language, you're lost, you get. So with time I told them, Dad and Mom is the one God has given me, so I have nothing to do about it. Yeah, I just have to accept, and they accepted him, and yeah, we went for dowry, and it was a good ceremony.
Dori ni mtoto yangu ya 5. Sasa yeye ndio kitinda mimba yangu ya kwa wasichana. Nikiuliza Dori, sasa huyu mtu ukienda kwa kuoleka na yeye si kabila yetu. Mimi nimechoka na Kiswahili. Kila siku Kiswahili. Sasa kitu naweza fanya, tafuta mama. Sasa kama nitafuta Mjaluo, na yeye Mjaluo niliona tabia yake si nzuri. Si niliwacha. Sasa nikipata Mluya na tumesaka na yeye bora marafiki. Sasa nifanye namna gani? Mama huyu ndiye ninapenda. Sema wacha nikuvuke. Tena wakarudi tena nyumbani. Wanasema mama, si umekubali sasa? Nasema wacha nitulie kwa maana nimeokoka. Siwezi kukataza yeye sana. Hiyo ndio yake anapenda.
And today I'm happy that I've just come here because I'm happy with the marriage. I'm the type of person who does not believe in tribalism, because tribalism is the worst. It is the greatest enemy that spoils most of the things. She's not the first lady to go to be married by another or tribe. What we want is, can we have respect among us? If the families can live in respect and peace, then that's all.
I was so excited. My mind like, you're going to be a wife today, so there's no turning back. So the gown, I felt like I'm going to do it. It was exciting. I was so happy. Yeah, I was like, wow, this is the thing. This is what I want to do. So I felt good in the gown and so relaxed. I've not seen my mom. That in fact Friday I didn't see her because I was busy with salon and all that. So when he came, I was told, she kept on like, I want to see my daughter, I want to see my daughter. So when I came in the morning, like dressed and ready to go to the church, I found her in tears, crying. I'm like, Mom, why are you crying? Of course, she's been crying when all my sisters get married, but this time I'm like, so it is. I've been the one wiping her tears, like, Mom, nini si watu olewa, nyamaza, nini unalia. So this time it was like on me, hey Mom, are you serious? You're crying again and again. So she cried. I'm like, okay. She felt like I'm going, Yeah, and it was emotional to me to seeing her crying and like, oh, and I'm the last girl. So my dad was a bit easy, but my mom was like, my dad could dance, but my mom was like, okay, sour too,
the mom is like, she's the heart. So even when you hear when she's talking.
That's a story. Of course, every mother loves the daughter, right?
But for her, even she says, out of all my children, she's my special one. So, and we because at times she says, you see, when I'm sick, she's the one who runs very fast. She's here. When I'm what? So you see, you get to understand that okay, for sure, there is this great love that
Yeah.
Napenda mimi sana. Hata mimi nilipenda yeye, hata saa hii kama naenda nasitia tu mbaya. Si mzuri kwangu. Lakini Mungu ndiye alisema msichana tatoka takaa na mama na bwana yake, hata bwana tatoka takaa na mama na bibi yake, wakae kitu kimoja. Hiyo msichana yangu. Hata nilikumbuka ati akuwe msichana ya mahali na bwana ni mtoto yangu ndiye apate. Ni mtoto ya maendeleo. Naambia yeye Mungu.
Just being the last daughter and the personality that I have, when I hear something has happened to her, I'm like, I should be there the next second. So I think she was used to that and thinking like, now I'm going to be with my husband here, and if I have to go and see her, we have to sit, consult. Now you're no longer alone, the decisions you have to come together. So I think she was just thinking of it, how is it going to be? That is what I think. She really felt, yeah. what am I going to do? I felt so tense. Everyone is looking at you. You wonder, is it what people expect? Are you okay? But the confidence that I had gained from the word go has made me feel the day easy. So when I saw him walking down, I'm like, wow. It was smart. I love the suit. I'm like, wow, you know, and the way he had shaved and I had not seen him. I'm like, oh, he's so cute, you know. Yeah, so it was, you know, I felt like, wow, I'm seeing someone different in new style and all that. It was a beautiful thing. I felt good. Yeah, my mom and my dad walking me down. I felt really good. It was a special thing, and yeah, it was unique. I loved it. Yeah, handing me over to him. He was waiting.
It was awesome. In fact, I was really waiting to see her.
Yeah.
Because all that time I had not seen her. So when we got on the venue, to the church. So I went to the church first. So then she came, but I was eagerly waiting to see this beautiful angel coming. So when I saw her, I just felt my heart was so filled with joy and love. And this is the big day I have been waiting for. So when she was coming, I was just looking at her and just admiring and feeling good and feeling like, wow, this is a good thing. Hidden it from me. She was just telling me, you don't have to see it, you wait, you see it on the wedding day.
Yeah.
It is going to be a surprise.
Yeah.
So me, I was wondering, asking myself, what kind of a gown is this? Because it must be so unique. So for sure it was unique and it was beautiful, and I really loved it. I would wish you put it on. You wear it more and more.
In the house.
But
He has done all things required to be done. We gave him the test and he passed it.
I felt good because the parents are very understanding. They are good people, and they are Christians, and the people who know God. And on that particular ground, I felt they really accepted me in the family, and I felt good, and it was easy for me to even be able to bond with them well. For me, I feel good to be part of that family, and I feel him being a dad is all our dad, because for me, I grew up without a dad. So if I see him and the way he treats us and the way he talks to me, I see that he's a good dad. Yeah, because for me, I never had the experience of a father. I grew up with a single mother. Yeah, so our mother brought up, he brought us up, we were 3. So that's how we have been living. So we have never had the experience of having a dad. So for me, having a dad from her side, it's a plus for me.
Tell my son-in-law that I thank him, I know him. In fact, I've not known him deeply. But for the short time I know him as a very humble boy. And he passed the interview. Today, we have just come here to confirm him and give him the certificate, the confirmation that he is the family member. And the confirmation we have brought to him is to hand over my daughter to him. and request him to take care of my daughter in the best way possible.
As I cultivate my love, I will care for you and family. I will share happiness and comfort you in times of sorrow and disappointments. Collins, I will make you girly with Mwarondo.
I wanted something, not like the normal vows people. Yeah, I wanted something that he liked and I could cope with, and that is what I decided to incorporate in my vows, I felt like, okay, every statement I read, I felt like, okay, this is another commitment. I will do this, okay, this is another one. So I was reading feeling like I am making serious commitments and I had to keep up with them. So in fact, until from the honeymoon, I've been making kuku, chicken with that, and ugali. I just know. So it's something I'm into it and I'm purposed, and I know by the grace of God, it's going to enable me.
I love you, Doreen, despite wasting time changing clothes 100 times, fitting all shoes. Also, I had the same idea, looking at what she does and what she likes. Those walls for that particular moment whereby we wake up in the morning, we shower, but you'll have to give her another 1 hour or 2 hours for you to leave.
Have changed.
So you see, I'll wait even when she's still making, doing the makeup, changing the clothes. This one was not good, let me change it to another one. These shoes, they're not good, let me change. You see, all that I'll be patient. I'll wait. So those are the foundation on how I found those to tell her.
Yeah.
Kuna mtu aliyeuchukia mwili wake. I've never seen a man. Sijawahi kuona mwanamume beating his legs. Yeye akipiga miguu yake. Why did you take me to that place? Ukisema mbona ulinipeleka mahala pale? La, you just love yourself. Wewe unajipenda tu. Other men don't do that. Ingawaje wanaume wafanye vile. But you can see how women spend a lot of time loving themselves. Lakini unaweza kuona wanawake wanaotumia muda kujipenda. I had Collins in his reading here. Nimemwona
To tell us that every marriage is something unique. It's a secret that when the two of us comes together, now we start understanding the secret of it. We don't have to take other experiences from people for us to have our marriage successful.
I'm the maid of honor for Collins and Doreen's wedding. Today is a very special day for them. We are so happy for them as a best couple, my husband and myself. We have known Collins and Doreen for almost 5 years. We used to work together with Doreen. She is such a nice lady. She is honest, kind, very hardworking, and I'm certain that she's going to make the best wife for Collins. Certain that Doreen and Collins are going to have a very happy marriage because they are God-fearing and they have started their marriage in church. They have the right foundation. Above all, they are God-fearing. I wish them well.
We met, we felt like it was God planned. And whatever thing, we were like, ethnicity should not come between us, like, oh, you are this and I'm this. What brought us together was love, and we tried so hard to hold firm to it. In church, like 4 years ago, yeah, I was an usher in church, and I served him the first time he came to church. So that is how the chemistry started.
The sister, she composed a song for us. It was a surprise for me. And I felt, wow, that song really touched my heart.
Yeah.
And it was just like a song that was informing the parents that for sure she has gone.
You know why you're saying that? You felt like, oh, because you're the last born, people really feel hard letting you go, especially your mom, you know? So a phrase in the song is like, my mom to bid me, my mom and dad to bid me by.
Yeah,
I am now going to their homeland, you know? Yes. So I keep on listening to that thing, and I'm like, why this thing exciting my husband this much? Even in the house, and you know, it was a surprise. I had the song all through, like a month before, and he wouldn't be able to listen to it. So he's like, oh, you've been keeping this song away from me. Yeah. So the song really makes me happy, because it feels like even in the song it was told, mom and dad, please bid your daughter by, you know.
You see,
she's now coming
and it was
to my
talking
land,
about the whole family.
Yeah,
please.
the whole family.
She's now, so it was, I really loved the song, and it was awesome.